Hello there, this is Malik and welcome to episode 22 of my Reus 2 playthrough. We have a planet that is heading into the third era after a 3-star success of the second era. I think that actually means that all era 1 and era 2 types, options, whatever you want to call it, are now all 3 stars. I've got them all 3 stars at one point or another, which is cool. We're going into the third era. Let's see what options we get, and what options I decide to go with. Oh yes, of course. Equality has been reached. I like how they're taking her to the guillotine while she was still holding a musket. And look, the cat's just kind of like, oh cool, can I eat the head? I mean, oh, it's a chunky boy, that little cat. That cat's just kind of like, what the hell? The Pirate Queen will be a new leader. Yeah, that sounds like equality waiting to happen. Although, to be fair, the stereotype of a pirate, like, again, this is something I heard, a lot of the time being a privateer was that you actually got treated better as a privateer than you did as, like, a member of the ship of the line. You know what I mean? Like, it was because you didn't really need to identify yourself to be a privateer. So if you behave badly, or you leave, like if you quit your post, that reputation can't travel with you. So you had no reason to stay if you were mistreated. They'd stop off at port, you disappear into the town. So to keep the crew, pirates had to treat their crew reasonably well. Whereas, you know, like the kings and queens of old, when they had their fleets going, if you decided that, oh, you wanted to quit, you couldn't, you're like conscripted, and they knew who you are because you needed proper papers. So people a lot of the time were afraid to leave because then they would never get another job. And of course they didn't want to go into the whole pirate business because then you're an outlaw and you could be killed. So you would end up being more mistreated because the captains and bosuns of the ships would know they could get away with it more. That's what I heard. And it kind of makes sense, but there's an awful lot of things that make sense when you hear them, but aren't necessarily true, so who knows? Okay, so we're either going to go Solar Punk, or we're going to go Sludge Corp. We still haven't got a technology focus to do Space Race, though. So we could do a Calm Era. We've not done Calm Era before, but I feel like that's an option when I'm weak, maybe. And it's just basically ridiculous amounts of prosperity at each level. The Age of Horror we got to 2, but we've already done that, so I want to do something different. Solar Punk, Technology and People. Sorry, technology and technology and population. And then it's diversity and prosperity, and then insane just prosperity again. I mean, that's kind of cool, though. It's kind of cool. I like that. Like, population is something we've been focusing on. This would give us an excuse to do more technology. Sludge Corp. Nothing specific for stage 1. Maximize food from Biotica. I'm not sure exactly. That doesn't seem to be a requirement. All it is burn 40 eons and then move on to the next bit. Make the sage unfathomably rich. And then new product. Don't mind the environment. Sage becomes rich. And then finally... So Sludge Corp seems, on the face of it, to be quite easy. But I bet it won't be that simple. Solarpunk seems so much more difficult. What is it about Sludge Corp that makes... Who knows? Let's see what Sludge Corp's all about then. We can do the Solarpunk. I like how it's the Pirate Queen that wants to do that. Okay, Sludge Corp, the Sage, weirdly enough. Okay. I'm gonna go Sludge Court. Why not? Let's do it. So. The Sandgrounds Oasis is about to get really fucked up, I think. So let's have a little, because we learnt from before that sometimes things are hidden behind these things. So Sludge Court. Preparing to turn every 20 food from Biotica within the borders into 1 sludge. So, we need as much food as possible, because that's going to make sludge, and sludge is good. So we need maximum food effort. So, really, zebras would be a good option. So, food within border. So yeah, so savannah food. All undergrowth biotica on the planet gain 30% extra of all of that. Wow. We've got the oryx, which is also... Ooh. I mean, these are all pretty good. Let's do it. It needs diversity, but we do actually have reasonable diversity. What is the option? What project is there? Okay, well, we've got all food. A cafe is an interesting one. We don't have... I don't think we've got that much. So for... We're about to produce a lot of food, so let's have a cafe. Let's turn all of the various things that we're about to do into a cafe. The cafe already has 500 food coming out of it. What the hell? I have not seen anything ridiculous like that before. That is insane. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. Okay, so we're gonna swap these wild dogs and guinea fowl for other things that produce food, like oryx and stuff like that. I think we need to upgrade. We need to upgrade this. So the sludge, I'm guessing, is somehow the product. So, we don't have enough diversity for that, but I bet if I put an oryx there, and then put that in there. Holy crap. That's a lot of food. Sorry, wild dogs. I think you're going to end up getting swapped out for something else that produces food. I mean, I could literally put that. But there's not going to be as much plants in that row. We have one big terraform charge. The number of micro slots here has doubled. We can start doing micro slots later, but we can also create a I like the mountains. I like the mountains. I'm going to put a mountain here, and it's going to be glorious. All the extra slots. And I think mountains is just good. Hey, thanks, buddy. For each plants in this row. I mean, rows are what they are, I guess. Herbivore biotica. I need more herbivores. Distinct herbivore biotica. These are herbivores. But I'm gonna put them there and look at putting some level 3 thing in that slot. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, these guys, the herd things just kicked in. That's another lot of insane amounts of food. Sludge Corp's gonna make some seriously nice sludge. 100 population in a single planet. Damn. I just love the fact that 60 population is their goal. Huntress City. So, this is Huntress City, even though it's not Huntress City at all. I'm just going to throw that out there. So, Pirate Queen, what do you want to do? Distinct Predator... I mean, that's a lot of money that's very easy to do, so let's just do it. So now all we need is literally just one distinct predator within the borders. So I'm going to swap something out. So we'll just expand them a little bit more. I mean... I think the palace cat. We don't really need the other things now. How was it? Yeah. These guys are still going. Damn! Extra trade slots, but probably not enough global inventions. Sorry, Caribou. You're not toothy enough. You know, it's a predator. Did I... Oh, I already had palace cats. Lol. I am silly. I don't have another predator available. Oh well, the caribou were kind of... they were boring anyway. Okay. So I need to pass some other things so I can get some more drafts to get some predators. However... let's have a little look at these guys. So... what idea do you have? So... gems, money animals, or money animals? I think they're luxury shops and money animals. I don't know how many animals. We've got quite a few animals, but we don't really have a huge amount. I mean, we got some money animals. You know what? Yeah, okay. So the luxury shop is now getting me 65 more gold. This works. Are there any more money-making animals? Really? Okay. So we're still looking at making as much food from this area as absolutely possible. We've got an empty slot here. Excuse me. We got an empty slot there. These guys need prey or critter. Is there a prey or critter that can make food? I mean, yeah, there we go, I guess. These things are generating quite a lot, these spinels. Spinels. Whatever. Holy crap, we've still got all of these. So, ooh, percentage increase in food. What's producing the most amount of food? So the rhino's 240, zebra is that. Yeah, let's. So we're eating rhinos. Let's make the rhinos really profitable. Yeah. Good to me. It's too. Okay. So this thing's producing a lot of food as well. Extra yield on a plant. That's a suitable boost. We have this oryx, which is producing food. Adjacent herbivores. Distinct adjacent herbivores. The wild dog, we've got wild dogs over there. Wild dogs at home. You know what I mean? So these are herbivore. So I think I'm going to swap the wild dogs, since they're not distinct, for something that is distinct that will then benefit the herd. Come on, zebra. Let's get you sorted. And then what we can do is, I mean, technically, putting the zebra in there probably would have been a better idea. No, like, there's a lot of distinct biotica that has base food. God, yeah, I keep forgetting that we've got that beauty there. This egushi is what it is. 2 plant biotica in a row. Well, we're not going to have 2 plant biotica in a row unless we put these, unless we do a bit of a rearrange. We don't really need to as much. Have 50 population in a single city. Metropolis is I like how bustling metropolis here, this achievement in the game, would need 60, but the Steam achievement only needed 50. I guess a 50 is just a metropolis, but 60 is a bustling metropolis. I suppose that must be the way it is. That's what I'm going to assume. So that's fine. Distinct herbivore. Output of that. Adjacent to distinct herbivore. That's still sleeping. I don't know why the elephant grass isn't generating anything. But what I am going to do is put a herbivore next to it. It's going to be a herbivore we already have. But that's okay. I just don't know why it's sleeping. Why is it sleeping? It's so bizarre, isn't it? Like there's something I'm missing. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know why that's sleeping. It's sleepy. It's eepy. I could swap these two around. I mean, I've got the points to do that. Let's put the Impala there. And put the zebra there. That then immediately gets the zebra more. Maximizes the zebra. didn't make the balance proper though, did it? Oh, hang on, no, it is still going to get back to where it was. So now we need to, if adjacent to a Biotacom with base gold, well, the Impala has, the Oryx has base gold. Yo, that's a level 3 though. We don't want to waste the level 3 with something crap like that. Always wondering what the best option is. Yam, red oats. Ooh. Each plant in the... Again, it's plants in rows, and I don't think the top row is ever going to have that many plants, you know? What about minerals? Again, we haven't really got that much minerals. We need to focus on food, though. That's what we need to do. We need to focus on food. Red oat. I know it's only a level 2, not a level 3. But sometimes you just have to accept that things aren't going to go completely crazy. God, the amount of food! I need to know how much. Maximize food biotica for the sludge factor until 40. So we've not done too much. Can I just buy another draft? I think I need another draft. Two more draft. Oh, I gotta have a tiger. Tiger. It's fine. What do these guys actually need? These guys need, I mean, golden animals, but also these guys ideally just need prosperity. The easiest way to prosperity is you target the lowest denominator. So technology would get us more prosperity quicker. And they'd also get exports. So, kinda, I guess. Tiger exports, Tiger gold. How many upgrades we got? 2. Okay. Okay. I mean, this looks like a cool thing. We then have black bear. Oh, look at how happy the black bear looks. Look at him. Excuse me. Wow, that's a lot of technology for every lost... For every adjacent lost bioticum. It itself is 2 lost. So I could put 2 of these down. Wow. Platinum has some serious tags. It's all of the things. It is not a jam. Platinum is not a jam. I'm just going to throw that out there. But I kind of want just all these trees. Just trees. It's going to be good. Let's make a lot of trees. And I'll just put 2 of them next to each other. Because look. In fact, I upgraded that and then didn't do anything with it. Which is annoying because the trees can't go there. I guess I'm just gonna... Ugh, I don't feel like wasting the upgrade. I'm gonna upgrade these. That'll then lock in what these blackberries are doing. And then I can put these giant trees there. Oh, but it's going to be a bit tricky to put giant trees in here, but I'll do it anyway. Because they take up a lot. But I think I can get diversity. I think diversity. Getting another 3 diversity, probably not going to be too difficult. I'm going to throw that out there. Is there anything lost that I can put in there that I don't already have? I mean, I did not click like that. Little shit. So, are there any lost... See, the rowan tree is a lost plant. The cranberry is not a lost thing, though. Again, we just do not have any tiger minerals. And neither of them are lost. Neither of those level 2s are lost. I think we're just going to have to go with the rowan tree. Because it's lost. And it's distinct. And then that immediately synergizes with that. Which is good. We can put one of these red cardinals down. That's fruit. If adjacent to at least one fruit. Probably shouldn't have put the rowan down since I think it requires stuff. But diversity is a requirement at this point. We can put squirrels. It'll be next to a tree, so there'll be more. Ah, yeah, the squirrels. The squirrels would have been great. So I could put the foxes there, put the squirrels there. You know what? Let's put the squirrels where the foxes are. So the squirrels are where the foxes are. Oh. Oh, that doesn't look good. What have they done to their savannah? Okay, I'm gonna come back to that in a second. So we've got the squirrels there. We're now gonna put the foxes back there. Because the foxes are really, really cute and cool. And now we're going to put a second set of sequoias. Oh no, it needs 12 now, of course. Yeah, it always gets more expensive every time you do it. So these guys are really going for it. What did they invent again? Cool pets! Hopefully these animals' swagger will rub off on you from stoats. Pet stoats. I mean, yeah, I can get behind pet stoats. That seems reasonable to me. Yeah. Pet stoats. And they actually just give a bonus to prosperity. So, prosperity is going crazy. So, sludge core. Oh my goodness. Oh, what the hell? Are they exporting canned sludge? Yes, they are. There's so much money coming out of the canned sludge. Oh god, they're just constantly getting money because the population in sludge cities is going up. So they're exporting sludge all over the place. Sludge mostly made, I think, from rhinos or something. Oh my god. It's devastated. Any food producing tile has just gone. Wow. That's pretty savage. But they've nearly just... There we go. I didn't even do anything and we got to stage 2. It's ridiculous. It's produced 50... I'm assuming 56 sludge is the maximum amount. So now the sage has to have 250 prosperity. I mean, I can do this. Probably. I guess, yeah. Where's... I mean, it's a lot of food. Where is all this food coming from, dare I ask? I have to focus on profiteering at this point, I think. Which basically means whatever's weakest, I buff. Okay, it's just a tiger again. I think the Huntress City is probably easy enough to buff up again if we need it. I think if I just upgrade this tile... I mean, what we can do... Let's, is there an easy way of doing tech? I mean, we can just go crazy on other things. I mean, they've literally devastated everything in this area. Oh, shit. Polluted biomes. Jeez. That whole biome is... I bet you can't terraform it either. Let's test a theory. It's polluted still. It is polluted. You can see the ground texture. Damn. So, which biome is best for producing science? I mean, turning this entire thing from a beautiful savanna. Hang on a second. Let's not go completely crazy. Let's turn it into a secondary frozen area. Probably should have upgraded the spinals because they're just been destroyed. That's what you've done to your place. You've sent yourself into a mini, like, I don't know, frozen age. Okay, so Tiger, we need something good. Copper. Copper's not a bad one. Look at that. We just make it really rugged. How rugged is it? Kind of ish. Gypsum. Gypsum's better because obviously it's higher level. White birch. What a birch. Well, just rugged, I suppose. No, not that rugged, actually. Gypsum's not amazing, but it's all to do with distance and ruggedness. I could just go mad with burbs. Let's go gypsum. Gets us 10. Potash. Distant adjacent mineral. It's an interesting one. But food cannot be grown, so we need to... Maybe the white birch, because it's mystery and adjacent to stuff, and it's lots of science, and... Yeah, okay. But the specifics of my recovery of this crazy people. That cafe is just wrecked. Yeah, note to self, don't give food-based projects to the Sludge Corp place, because it ain't gonna work. Okay. So, next episode we're going to see if we can turn this around. But until then, cheerio.